You have seen the ads. The smiling agent, the fancy car, the sold sign, the easy money. Real estate looks like the simplest path to getting rich there is. Get a license, sell a few houses, cash the checks. So here's a number that will stop you cold. Around 87% of new real estate agents quit within 5 years. Most of them broke. Because here's what the fancy ads never tell you. A real estate agent has no salary. None. Zero. You do not get a paycheck. You get paid only when you sell, and at the start, you sell almost nothing. Most new agents make less than $10,000 in their first year while paying to work. And yet, at the very top of this exact same business, there are people earning over $1 million a year. Same license, same job title, the gap between the bottom and the top is enormous. Today, we break down every single level of a real estate agent. The real costs, the real dropout rate, and the real money, from the broke rookie to the millionaire broker. This is every level of a real estate agent. Let's open the door. The whole business runs on one brutal idea most people never understand before they jump in. A real estate agent is not an employee. You are a tiny business owner from day one. Nobody pays you a wage. You eat only what you kill. And at the bottom, you are paying just to play. License fees, board fees, marketing, gas, all coming out of your own pocket before a single sale. So the real question of this career is not, can you sell a house? It is, can you survive long enough and build big enough to stop trading your own hours for commissions? Because the agents at the top are not the ones who sell the most houses themselves. They are the ones who stopped selling and started owning the machine that sells. Keep that in mind the whole way up. Survive the bottom, but then own the top. Now let's start where everyone starts. Broke and hopeful. Level 1, the brand new agent, the broke rookie. Getting your license is the easy part. A few weeks of classes, a test, and you are officially a real estate agent. And that is exactly the trap. Because the license is where the hard part begins, not ends. The day you get licensed, you have 0 clients, 0 listings, and 0 income. And the bills start immediately. You pay to join the board, you pay for the listing service, you pay for signs, ads, and a website. Some new agents spend thousands of dollars before they earn a single cent. This is why most first-year agents make almost nothing, and many actually lose money. You are cold calling, knocking on doors, and begging your friends and family to let you sell their house. It is rejection all day, for months, with no paycheck to soften it. This is the great filter. This is where that 87% quietly quit and go get a normal job. But the ones who survive this desert learn the one skill the whole career is built on, getting clients. And the moment the clients start coming, everything changes. Level 2, the producing agent, the one who made it out of the desert. This is the agent who has closed a few deals, built a small reputation, and now has clients coming back. And here is where you finally understand why people chase this business. Agents work on commission, usually around 3% of the price of the home. Sell a $400,000 house, and your side of the commission can be around $12,000 for one deal. Close 1 or 2 of those a month, and suddenly the math gets exciting. A solid producing agent earns somewhere around $60,000 to $80,000 a year. For the first time, real estate feels like the promise instead of the trap. But this level has a hidden cage, and every producing agent eventually feels the bars. Your income is chained directly to your time. Every dollar comes from a house that you personally showed, you negotiated, you closed. There are only so many hours in a week, only so many houses one person can sell. So to earn more, you cannot just work harder. You have to change what kind of agent you are. Level 3, the top producer, the local name everyone knows. This is the agent whose face is on the bus stop, whose sign is on every third lawn in the neighborhood. They have spent years building a reputation, and now the clients come to them. They are not cold calling anymore. Referrals and repeat business fill their calendar. And they have learned to sell the bigger, more expensive homes where the commissions get fat. A top producing agent can earn $150,000 to $300,000 a year, sometimes more. This is genuinely great money, and a lot of agents dream of nothing more than this. But even the top producer is still trapped by the same cage, just a golden version of it. They are still personally doing the work. They are drowning in clients, working nights and weekends, close to burnout. They have hit the ceiling of what one human can sell alone. And this is the exact moment the smartest agents make the jump that separates a high earner from a genuinely rich one. They stop trying to sell more houses themselves. They start hiring other agents to sell for them. Level 4, the team leader. This is the moment the job stops being about you and starts being about your name. A team leader takes all those clients they cannot handle alone and hands them to junior agents who work under them. And here's the magic. When one of those junior agents closes a deal, the team leader takes a slice of that commission too. So now you are not just earning from the houses you sell, you are earning a piece of every house your entire team sells while you sleep. Your income is no longer capped by your own 2 feet. A successful team leader can earn $300,000 to $500,000 a year and beyond. This is the first real taste of owning instead of working. You have turned your reputation into a machine that other people run for you. But there is still one person above the team leader taking a cut of everything, the broker. And that is the final level, the one where you stop paying the house and you become the house. Level 5, the broker, the owner of the whole brokerage. Here's something most people never realize. A regular agent cannot legally hold their own deals. Every single agent has to work under a licensed broker, and the broker takes a cut of every deal that agent closes. So the broker sits at the very top, quietly earning a slice of every sale from every agent in the entire office. Picture it, a brokerage with 50 agents under it. Every house any of them sells, a piece flows up to the broker. The broker is barely selling houses at all anymore. They are running a business that prints commissions. A successful brokerage owner can earn well over $1 million a year off the work of agents they may rarely even see. And here is the final move, the one that turns a great income into real wealth. Because they did not just build a job, they built an asset. A profitable brokerage, with a strong name and a stable of producing agents, is a company worth serious money. One day, a bigger firm comes knocking and buys the whole thing, and years of building turns into one giant check. For a career that started with a broke rookie paying for their own business cards. That is the entire ladder, from the desert to the sale. So here is the real lesson underneath all the sold signs. Real estate is the clearest example of a truth that runs through almost all money. At the bottom, you sell your own time and you nearly starve doing it. In the middle, you sell your reputation and you earn a great living, but you are trapped by your own hours. At the top, you stop selling entirely. You build a machine, hire other people's time, and take a slice of all of it. That jump from selling your own hours to owning a slice of everyone's hours is the whole game. It is why the broke rookie and the millionaire broker have the exact same license and completely different lives. One is an employee of the business, the other one owns it. The people who get rich in real estate were never the best salespeople, they were the best builders. So what can you take from this, even if you never sell a single house? 1. Commission only means no floor and no ceiling. It will starve the impatient and make the survivors rich. Know what you are before you leap. 2. Trading your own hours has a hard limit. Real wealth starts the moment other people's hours start paying you. 3. Do not just build a job you have to show up to. Build an asset that keeps paying and can one day be sold. Survive the bottom, then own the top. That is the whole climb. If you want to see every level of another job and exactly what it really pays, subscribe. We break down every level of every career and every dollar, drawn simply. Now go build something worth owning. I will see you in the next one.